Grab the microphone. Hello, everybody. A little bit late, like 1 minute late. Wait, I still am pulling stuff up. Sorry, what's 1 minute? Oh, that's gonna quit the thing. Hold on. Good morning, everyone. The stream has officially started. That is correct. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be good now. Oh, I probably better. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put the chat. I think I want. Oh, don't move the game. We'll leave that. I think I want this over here and then the chat over here. Yes, that looks better. Good morning, everybody. Put the headphones on. So today, wait, let's pull up the game. Okay. Here we are. Good morning. Thank you. Okay, so today what we're going to do is try to go to the moon and back in realistic mode. And if we can do it, I'm going to turn this live stream into a video. So it all depends on what happens today. Because I couldn't do it on the last realistic mode video. So let's go. Where's our realistic mode? Here we go. So is it going to save what rocket we did? Did we save it? Oh, we have a lot. I don't think we saved the realistic mode rocket. Okay. I know we're going to need infinite build space because it's like impossible without it. We'll turn that on. Can you guys hear the game? Like the music in the game? No, I'm late. How are you, Chip? I'm doing good. Okay, everyone can hear it. That's good. Okay, so let's move the microphone. Good. Space Iceberg Part 2 when? I have the script done. I just need to film it and edit it. So soon-ish, maybe. Why were you late? I'm sad now. I was like 1 minute late. I like didn't realize that it was starting. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, so we want to get to the moon and back. So we're gonna pretty much have to do Apollo style because we need to be able to have enough fuel because we don't have enough fuel to be able to land it on the moon and launch it all the way back. This will definitely be a video. 1 minute is too much. Oh boy, where'd the music go in the game? It says it's on. I'm not sure. Maybe we need our own music. Let's pull up music. Oh, I'm putting on music for y'all. Okay, this is a good video. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. So we got to build our lander. So this is going to be the lander part. Or should we do a probe for the lander? Because it'll still count if we land the probe and then bring the probe back up. Where did the chat go? I don't know. Streamlabs OBS sometimes makes the chat box work and sometimes it doesn't work. It'll probably come back. Will you play my SFS system on stream once, not virus? Oh boy. Oh, are you the I joined the Discord server for it, right? I'll have to look to see how it's going. Probe is lighter and you don't have to return it because no astronauts to worry about. That's true, but we do want So maybe, okay, so maybe we do the lander, a probe, but then we like also have a pod for the astronauts to be in. So this is what's gonna land on the moon. How big? I kind of want it to look almost like the Apollo lander. Something like this. Oh, maybe do this and then this. No, that's too big. And then we get our legs on it. Maybe just these. No, I feel like that's also too big. We do 6 wide. Maybe? Maybe like that? I almost want it even wider though. I don't know. Just make the command module as the lander. We could do that. It's blurry. Oh. It could be the compression. If we have the latency. I am broke from super chatting in Universe Sandbox. Oh boy. Try mods. I do want to do that eventually. Do some Spaceflight Simulator mods. Okay, what if we do just a 10 wide? I want it to... I don't know. Or we just do that as our lander. Maybe. Let's see how this is going to launch on the Earth. Because if it can launch on Hero K, it'll be good for the moon for sure. So something like this. Oh, well, those didn't attach. I don't know how. I feel like the game's a little too loud. There you go. It's probably better. Okay, that looks all right. And we are in realistic mode. So if this can get decently high on just the Earth, I'm sure it'll be able to get into orbit. Oh, but we need it to land and also be able to come back. So this looks like it probably will work. We need it. Yeah. Okay. But I need these to actually attach. Oh, the game brought the music back. So what if we did... What was that, a 6 wide? Something like this? That? Oh, that doesn't have enough thrust to actually launch. This is going to be better, I think. Okay, we'll do that, and then we can just put the small landing legs on if these will extend far enough. Yeah, this should work. At a pointy end of the rocket, this is going to be just for the moon, so we don't need that. It kind of look ugly. Make it better. How do you want me to make it better? We'll make it orange. How about that? This is the lander, so this is the moon part. So now we need to get this to the moon. Yeah? Okay, we're gonna save this as realistic mode lunar lander. This is my first time in your live stream. Welcome. Make it black on the top and orange on the bottom. Let's see what that looks like. Like that? Or... I don't know. There's lots of stuff you could do. What about gray on the top, orange on the bottom? I don't know. I guess we'll leave that. Put part clipping on. I mean, you can still part clip without the cheat on if you move it. Put a pointy end. We're going to put a pointy end on the actual rocket. Don't worry. So this is our lunar lander. So now we need to figure out how to get this to the moon. So we're going to move this over here for now. We're going to need this. So the astronauts are actually going to be in this. And they're going to... Oh, let's use the other... The Redstone Atlas module, because then we can put a docking port on it. Because this has a built-in parachute. Where's the chat? I don't know. Oh, it's back. It should be back by the time you hear me talk again. It's so hard to get attention from a stream with 337 people. Yeah, it kind of is. The chat goes pretty quick, even with slow mode. How can I download blueprints on phone? I'm pretty sure if you go share and then download blueprint. I don't know if that works on mobile. And then just put in the link that they put in the Discord. Okay, so if this is our command module, so this is going to dock to that. I know it's not the same docking port, but it will dock. And this already has a heat shield built in too. Perfect. Okay, so we want to try to be as efficient as possible with our like fuel usage. So I think we want to go 6 wide. Maybe like this for our little command module. Because this is like one of the most efficient engines right here. So we're planning a big rocket? Yes. So we're trying to get this lander to land on the moon and then dock back with this. And then hopefully we can get the astronauts back to Earth. Okay, we're going to need RCS on both of these so we can get docking. Oh, how are we going to get RCS on here? Can we just part clip them? That's scaring me. Like that? And then after these go out, it should work, right? I think so. I think that'll work. You can press WASD to turn while moving something. Oh, like if you're holding something? Oh, I see. Okay, that's helpful, actually. Thank you. So I think we launch it like this. And then in space, we separate, and then we do like the whole Apollo docking thing that they actually did. But then we kind of need to put a fairing on this part of the rocket. We'll put a, what we're going to do, 10 wide now? Does that work the way I think it's going to work? Okay, we got to check our separation. So if we want this to separate and this to separate, is that going to do what I want it to? Let's turn on these engines and see. Yeah, okay, so that's what I want. And then in space, we can separate here and flip this thing around and have it redock with itself. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work perfect. I thought astronaut were in the game. Well, technically, like, this doesn't have an astronaut because it's a probe, but then this will, if that makes sense. They're going to add it. Where are you going? We're going to the moon. Hopefully. So yeah, if this goes well, if the launch goes well and we do a successful mission, we're gonna turn this stream into a video. So the chat, I think the chat's gonna show up on the video too. I mean, it cuts in and out, but yeah. British Anders, thank you for the donation. Made on Earth by humans. I know, that's what the probe says right there. Okay. This part of the rocket is working. So now we need to get this part on course to the moon. And I think we use this to slow down, maybe. So this will be our orbital stage. I always think it's going to work pretty good, and then it's not going to because we're in realistic mode. And then we're going to have our first... This is like part of the launch stage. Can we fit two? No? Finley Steven, thank you for the donation. First time on the live stream, welcome. Hey, hope I'm not late. We just started, don't even worry. We haven't done any launching yet, we're just building. Okay, I think we do this, and then we go to 12 wide here. And this will be our initial launch stage. Maybe? And then we get side boosters too. Perhaps. British Anders, thank you for responding. I hope you do well. Thank you. Okay. Let's do 8 wide here. Or is that too big? Maybe we'll... yeah, let's do 8 wide. No. Sorry, I mean, we're probably gonna have to rebuild the rocket anyway when it doesn't work. Okay, we'll do pretty tall side boosters. Oh, I meant to duplicate that. We're gonna need to color this too. We want it to look good. Make it fully orange. Can you see this? I can. Hey, Space Chip, I'm your new fan. Thanks for watching. Put solid fuel boosters for the side separation. Do they even have that? I don't think so. Maybe in here somewhere. I haven't really looked in here too much. I don't even know what all these are. Okay, what engine should we use? These can fit the big ones. But I don't want them to run out before... Yeah, we'll do this. I don't want these side ones to run out before the... No, I don't want the middle one to run out before the side ones. Opinion on pumpkin pie. It's pretty good. I used to not like it, but now it's good. Oh boy. Why don't you have the verify check mark? Sometimes it doesn't show up on mobile. I am verified. I think I'm still verified. They just take it away. Oh boy. Okay, let's color the rocket. I don't think this is gonna be enough because we're in realistic mode, but we're gonna try this as our first attempt. We'll do our side boosters silver. And then for our first stage, we'll do lines, second stage, checkered, third stage, lines. Last donation because you're a legend. No, you're a legend. Thank you. Okay, how do we turn off internal view? Okay, so this is what the exterior is going to look like. That's pretty good. I think we're going to leave that. Let's stage it up, and then we can launch our first attempt. Well, I don't know how well it's going to go. Break off here and here, and then we'll figure out the staging manually from there. Let's go for the first launch. Go. Oh, that's loud. There you go. That should be better. I believe you hit 100 million subs one day. That is a lot of people. Oh, we totally messed up. This middle one's definitely gonna run out way faster than these side ones will. So we might need to restart and put these higher thrust engines over here too, so that these run out faster. Let's do that. Attempt 1 already failed. I mean, we could have gone further. I'm actually gonna make the I don't know. We'll try this. Maybe these are too tall also. So let's do one shorter on each one, just to make sure that these run out before. Okay, attempt 2, let's go. Okay, it takes off a lot faster, so I'm actually gonna slow down a little bit. It looks like they're running out exactly the same, which is fine. We can deal with that. Okay, how high do we have to go? It's super high. I remember that. We're going. Full support. Okay, this is actually going better than I thought. I think one of the mistakes I made in the last realistic mode video is the rocket was too heavy. I just kept adding more boosters to try to make it go higher. But it's actually better to just kind of be efficient with your thrust to weight ratio. This is normal mode? No, this is realistic mode, isn't it? Wait, I think you might be right. It should go up way higher. I loaded my realistic mode 1, right? This is it. You're right. This isn't realistic mode. Let's put it in realistic mode. I don't know why. Let's just save this rocket and we'll launch it again. Realistic mode to the moon. I swear. Let's go main menu. See, I loaded this one, realistic mode. Oh, look, all of my saves are like corrupt or something. They're all at 0. That's probably why. It probably just reset it to normal. Oh, I see. Okay, we got to make a new one. Realistic mode for real. Now it's in realistic mode. Okay. Now we just try to launch that same rocket. Okay, let's try it. This might be a lot harder on this one. Now we're in realistic mode with the same rocket. So don't even worry. Yeah, this looks a lot bigger. We got to go up 100 kilometers instead of like 30 or whatever it was. Yeah, this is already a lot harder. But we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll make it still. Gotta make sure we rotate right. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, it will be. Three times speed, please. That's probably smart. Make this go a little faster. Oh, look, we might actually make it. Oh, I turned it way too much. Okay, we're going. We're almost in space already. Okay, we're still in 3 times speed, so it's kind of harder to control. Oh, look, we made it. Okay, slow down time. Stage and stage, those ran out together. So once we get probably right into space, we're gonna start using this to orbit. This might actually work. First try. Okay, right about here, I'm gonna start accelerating and aim it like this. This will help push us into orbit. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. This might actually be first try. I need to stop because I'll be bankrupt. You can stop whenever. Go up a little bit. Because we don't want to pass this point. We want to stay behind it. Okay, we have all of this stage and this stage to help us get into orbit and push us to the moon. So hopefully we can get there. Oh, I forgot that the Earth is so big. I thought, didn't we have to be like 5,000 something to get into orbit? We'll speed up time. Let's make this go a little faster. Oh, stage, hurry. Okay, we're on our next stage. This is our last stage that we designed for orbit. Oh, we passed it. Come on. We might need to do another launch and have one more launch stage so we can use more of that fuel in orbit. I just got here. What did I miss? We launched into space. We're trying to get into orbit right now. We're attempting to go to the moon and back in realistic mode. It's not working too well so far. Oh, actually, this might work right here. We're getting there. We're getting there. 20. We got about a quarter of the fuel left in here. And then we just have our command module and our lander, which is not going to be enough. Oh, here we go. Why are we not in orbit yet? I swear we didn't have to go this fast. Okay, we're out of fuel. So we almost made it to orbit. But once we getting to orbit's the hardest part. And then we just have to push ourselves to the moon. So revert to build. So this is the rocket we use. Let's turn on infinite build space so we can start building below it. We're going to do a lower stage. So another launch stage, basically. Just so we can get a good boost at the start. And then go from there. What if we just extend these side boosters so they go all the way down here? Is that going to work or no? I don't see why not. Okay, we'll make these silver again because they're on the launch stage, or on the side boosters. And then we'll do this one. Orange looks weird. Here, we'll just continue it like that. British Anders, thank you for the donation. Put the rocket on a massive stand so it's higher in the air for easier launch. Does that actually work? Like build a structural thing on it? How do you put it on the stand though? Just like turn on symmetry. This is not gonna work. Oh, uh-oh. Go back. Like that, right? And then just connect them at the bottom. Now it's on a stand. Okay. Gotta do new stages. Stage 2, we're gonna break here and do these. Okay, let's go for that. Let's try that. Here we go. Nice launch pad. Thank you. It actually worked. We're in the air, so we get easier launch, right? Oh, it's connected. Oh, I guess it broke off. I guess we're gonna continue the launch. It's blurry. It's probably the compression on YouTube. Like when a lot of things move, YouTube doesn't like that. Go, I believe you can make it. We'll see. This should work better than the last one because we do have more. We just need to get, we were close to getting into orbit, so this should work, I think. Hopefully. We'll go 3 times. Okay, this first stage is about to run out. We'll see how this stage separation goes. That worked all right. This kind of looks wonky. We'll see what if everything runs out when it's supposed to. Three times speed again. Okay, we're about to reach space again. We'll go a little above, about right there. Okay, we actually still have some in this whole launch stage. Okay, and then right about here, we're gonna start boosting forward again. That's gonna run out. We'll wait for those to run out because we can just use the fuel in there, and then we will stage it off. Oh, that was very fast. Okay, let's get into orbit now and then get to the moon. Oh, I didn't mean to turn RCS on. Let's do it. I think it'll work this time. We have a lot of fuel. Okay, that stage is out, but then we have this stage also designed to get us into orbit. We're in 3 times speed, so that's why everything is going a little faster. Get there, come on. We were so close last time. I don't know why we wouldn't make it this time. It's just the Earth is so big because it's to scale. Like, this is one whole Earth size. Oh my. Are we going to be very close again? But just not quite there. Oh boy. I swear we were like this close last time. Oh, wait, wait, wait. We made it to orbit. We're in orbit. But I don't know if this is enough fuel, what's in here, to get us to the moon and slow down. But let's try it. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to make a save. Low Earth orbit. Save. So what we're going to do right here is break off right here and then turn on RCS, and we can just redock so we're facing the correct way. Oh, we're still in 3 times. Okay, we're here. And we want this engine on, and we're going to start heading to the moon. We're going to attempt this still. Transfer window here. Let's warp to the transfer window. Okay, we need 3,000 more meters per second. I wish it told us how much fuel we have in meters per second. Let's not hit any of our old debris. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to start accelerating. We'll see if we do have enough fuel for this. Mars land tutorial, please. Massive appreciation. We should do some tutorials. That'd probably be good. There's not a lot of tutorials for Spaceflight Simulator on YouTube. You can do 5 times time warp. We can do... Oh, we can. Can you do 10 times? 5 times. I thought the max was 3 when you're under acceleration. Maybe it's 5. Okay. On our way to the moon. Uh-oh. We're not going to have enough fuel for this whole mission. There's no way. Yeah, now we just have the lander. Okay, we're going to have to restart. Unfortunately. So, we just need a little bit more. We need... Because getting into orbit's the hardest part. So, what's the best way to do more? Realistic mode is very hard. It's 5 times speed on realistic mode. Oh, good to know. Make the rocket bigger. Saturn V rocket. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more fuel. Like more boosters. We'll move this over for now. We'll just add a whole new section. That has to be enough more, right? It would launch with that. Should we just add that and see if it works? It says 1.0 thrust to weight. Does that mean it will launch or that it will just stay still? Let's find out. We're just adding a little booster at the very bottom. Oh, yeah. It's saying it will barely not launch. So let's add 2 little side boosters just to get this to launch. This is going to be a 100% professional looking rocket. Oh boy. Here we go. How is it even less now? The weight of these is not helping. Oh, is it counting this in its calculation? No. Why is it even harder to launch now? It was easier with just this. We just need a tiny bit more thrust to get this to launch. We just do one smaller engine. Just go like this. Okay, that will launch. Let's go for it. Go. Oh, is it not going to? Maybe it's counting these side boosters in that calculation. Yes, it has to be. Okay, then this isn't gonna work. Let's do another section on the side boosters then. How about that? Just go like this, right? It won't launch. Too heavy. Just double it. Just add more engines until it launches. Yes, that will launch. Let's do one more. Okay, this is the most professional looking rocket I've ever built. Oh boy. Yes, that's how to do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we want this and all of these in our first stage. Second stage, break off all of these and then go. Let's go. Yes, okay. I think we're figuring it out. These are gonna run out quick, but it might get us that little boost at the start that we need to help us get into orbit. We're going. That's a big rocket. Yeah. Oh, these are actually lasting longer than I thought they would. Okay, we're going. I wonder what's gonna run out first. This middle one or these side ones? Probably the side ones. Might have to... yeah, we're slowing down. We're gonna have to cut those off just to keep it going. Okay, we're going. We're going. That might be, that 16-kilometer boost might be enough to help us get into orbit and then to the moon. Hopefully. It doesn't look good. Don't be mean to my rocket. I worked so hard on it. Speed up time. Yes, I keep forgetting. Sorry. Oh, we can go 5 times. Oh, we're out on the... Wait, how did the middle one... Oh, wait. I remember. Yeah, we go like this now. Yeah, I built this rocket. Oh, we almost just burned up. Probably this heating up the side ones. We're going 5 times. Let's go right there. Okay. Then right about here, start boosting again. Brake. We're going to orbit. Hopefully. We'll see. This could be it. Next one. Okay, this is our orbital one. I can speak. This one needs to get us into orbit. And it would be nice to help this one, have this one help us a little bit on the ways to the moon. Okay, I think this might work. We got about half fuel left, 40%, and we're about to reach orbit. Yes, low Earth orbit with 25% fuel left in here, so that might help us push to the moon. Low Earth orbit 2. Made it. Okay, we're in orbit. So now we want to navigate to the moon. Warp to the transfer window. Okay, we need 3,100 meters per second of fuel. Let's rotate back around and we will start boosting. We will see. I over-rotated a lot. RCS, help me. Right there, start going. Let's do it. See how this is gonna go. How is this even possible to get to anything? How would you be able to get to Mars in realistic mode? This is like impossible. We're gonna need to start dipping into our command module fuel. Speed up time. Yeah, we're gonna have to break off. So we're gonna have to do our little maneuver thing right here. We're gonna brake and then undock. Switch to this one. Flip it around and get it. Okay, so definite last donation. So I hope you're happy. Make Spaceflight Simulator proud. You rule. Thank you for all the donations. You didn't have to do that. Okay, docked, and then we want this engine on. And then we're gonna turn our ignition on, and we're gonna continue this way. Yes. Okay, we'll go 5 times. Here we go. Maybe we'll make it this time. We'll see. I wonder how much Delta V we need to slow down once we're there. Oh, we already used half of the fuel. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the moon this time. Get back, we will see. Encounter with the moon. Successful. We want this. Oh. Go back. As close as possible, really. Like right there. Okay, so this is our current trajectory past the moon. So we're just going to warp to this point, our closest point. So we're time warping away from the Earth to our moon encounter. And then we're going to want to slow down until we get into orbit. We will see our fuel situation. This might be a one-way trip this time. Maybe we can make it by miracle. Okay. I'm going to leave 1% fuel in the command module. 0.9%. Okay, we're going to save Earth. Or no. Moon orbit 1. Now we're going to undock and try to go just in the lander. So we're going to turn these engines on. Turn our RCS. Okay, that's on. So let's just start slowing down, I guess. Bye, command module. We may or may not see you again. Oh, wait. I'm growing it. We need to be going the other way. That was a terrible mistake. This way is the real way to go. Don't hit our thing. Could you imagine? That'd be funny. Start slowing down. Captured into low moon orbit. And it looks like we're going to get really close right here. And yep. So which way are we going? We're going this way. Okay, let's go for the landing. Let's time warp to about here. Maybe a little closer. Here. Okay, I remember it takes like forever to turn. We're going to do another quick save. Go for landing 1. So we can time warp closer, and I can revert if I need to. Here we go. Okay, landing. How high is this? Like, the moon is so big. Okay, we're getting lower now. I don't know how to slow down. It doesn't turn the camera yet. I don't know if I even have enough time to slow down. Let's open the legs. Landing legs, let's do it. Okay, there we go. I don't know if we have enough room to slow down. We're not slowing down very fast. I kind of need to go like this if I want to try to save it. So I have more room to slow down. So it's pretty much all of our speed is vertical speed. Or not vertical, horizontal speed. That's right. So like we're moving sideways super fast. Like a bullet. I think we'll still get this landing. And if we do this right, we could have enough fuel left over to get us back to Earth. Because whatever fuel's left in here, we can use in our lander. Or in our command module to get that back to Earth. Here we go. Where is the ground? Oh, it's right there. Oh, no. I don't want to be going up. And, oh, I started going this way. This is a terrible, efficient landing. Like, inefficient. Okay, here we go. We're going down now. Like, almost straight down. Let's do it. Suicide burn. Wait, let's do a quick save. Almost landed. Here we go. Oh, I think this is gonna work. Yes. Yes. Whew. Okay. We landed on the moon in realistic mode. I have done that before, but I've never made it back. So now we need to see if it's even possible for us to get, look at this orbit, to rendezvous with this. One small step for spaceship, one giant leap for Dorito kind. Okay. Let's try to get to it. So if they're both going, it's going that way. It's probably best to wait for it to be right here and then start launching. So they sort of meet each other. Like right here. Maybe a little further. There. So I want to launch and go to the left. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to have enough fuel to return. We're going to see. We'll go 5 times boost. Oh, wait. If it's saying that if I speed up that much, we'll get a rendezvous. That might be a really bad rendezvous. Let's save. And we're going to go for that rendezvous. Pre-dock. So it's saying if I speed up... Oh, I just ruined it. Load the... Let's do it in 1 time speed so I can actually position this right. If I speed up this much, I'll meet up with the command module if I have enough fuel. Oh, I think I do. Come on. %, 11%. Okay. RCS time. Get it as close to 0 as possible. There we go. That's right on 0. Oh, wait. This might not work. Because even if we get the rendezvous, we're still going to go for it. We can load that save if we need to. They're going to get really close right here. We're going to have to save our orbit or we crash into the moon again. Okay. Track this thing. Do we have... Is it going to show us our relative distance? Not yet. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Okay, relative velocity. So we need to slow down that much. If we have enough fuel for that. 7, 6. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to work. 5. Okay. Okay, side velocity. Ooh, this is stressful. Why can't I... No, I want this 0. Speed up time a little bit. So it is pretty far still. We're going to do a quick save because we have so little fuel. Right before dock. Whew. Spaceship, remember me? If not, I just want to say hi and tell you how much I absolutely love your videos. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for the donation. I don't think the rocket can make it back. We're going to see. Okay, we'll wait for them to get a little closer. So here's the lander that we are in. Oh, I think you can't see it because my face. This is the lander that we are in, and here's our command module. We need to get those to dock together. Okay, we might have to do a little adjustment here. Try to be as efficient with our fuel as possible. Okay, right here, we might need to fix some stuff, yeah. We want side velocity to be 0. This one can go up a little bit. Here we go. We're going in for the docking with less than 5% fuel. We're at 3.9%. But this is exactly what we want. Okay. Put our side velocity back at 0. Okay. Here we go. There it is. You can see it. Let's do it. It's coming closer. Beautiful. Okay, this could be a perfect dock. Almost. We're going to see if we have enough fuel combined in both of them to get home. We just need this thing home. So we're going to give all of our fuel that's in our lander back to the command module. So we're going to try to use as little fuel as possible while we dock. Because even the RCS uses a tiny bit of fuel. Okay, turn it. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to give all of the fuel that's in our lander back to our command module. So we got 2.9% fuel. Okay, we're going to save it and name it docked. Now, because this already landed on the moon and then gave it to this has all of the data or whatever. So this still, like, if we land this back on Earth, it'll still count as landing on the moon. So now we just need to get away from this. I just don't want to hit it. And we're going to use our weird orbit that we have kind of to our advantage, because if we accelerate while we're on this side, it'll grow this side and hopefully get us out and back to Earth. So let's warp to this point. See if we can do it. Not enough fuel. Probably not. I mean, we can send a rescue mission. We made it to the docking spot, so we're almost there. Am I facing the right direction? Yeah, this way. We just need to get out of the moon's sphere of influence. Come on, 5. Oh, no. Okay. Out of fuel. So it's in orbit, so it is safe. So it's not like it's going to crash. We can destroy our lander. We're going to get a new rocket, bring it back. So we're going to, okay, here's our plan. We launch this same rocket, and then we just use this to give it fuel. And then we bring that original one home. Let's do it. Rescue mission right after the first mission. We're going. We're going to speed up time pretty quick, just so we can get through this faster. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work, did it? I don't even know what happened. Okay, we're going again. Attempt 2 on the rescue mission. Looks like it's gonna go better this time. I'm gonna slow down time when I'm doing staging. I don't even know why it broke off. Oh, maybe turn off the engines, then stage, then turn on the engines. Okay, that was better. That was a better stage. Fingers crossed. Yes, we're gonna return it this time. Okay, now we speed up time. Here we go, back to space. And this should have enough fuel to refuel our old one. Moment of silence for the big moment. And break this off. Okay, here we go. Chip, what's better, Space Engine or Universe Sandbox? Space Engine's good for like exploration and finding cool planets, and then Universe Sandbox is better for like creating planets and also like simulating planets collisions and stuff like that. But they're both good, both amazing games. Break these off, break this off, and we're going for orbit. Spaceship, I love your live streams. Thank you for watching the live streams. How many people do we have? 377. We had like 500 when we landed on the moon. I guess people don't want to see it rescued. Doing good so far. I know, it is going good. Okay, last stage to get us to orbit. Let's do it. Gotta rescue our astronauts that are stuck at the moon. What got you into space stuff? Like, I don't know. I just have always thought it was cool. Just since I've been a kid. It's been awesome. This is my first ever stream I've made it to. Big fan, by the way. Thanks for coming. You should do a Mars landing in realistic mode. That would be so hard. This is already super hard. Okay, we're in orbit. So now we got to make it to... Let's clear debris. Here's our thing we need to rescue. We're going to rename this one Rescue, so we know to rescue it. And we need to... So we just need to navigate to the moon and sort of get into orbit. Warp to the transfer window. Gonna rotate. On our way to the moon now for the second time to rescue our first one. And then that'll count as landing on the moon and coming back in realistic mode. We're gonna save. Low Earth orbit rescue. So if we ever need to revert, it's there. Oh, we're out of that stage. Oh, so we need to do our lunar thing. Slow down, slow down. This is, I know it's a copy of our last one. I just didn't want to build a whole new rocket. Do we even need this part then? I mean, we could use the fuel for it, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's just use the lander part first. We'll use these engines first. Or those, I don't think those have enough thrust actually. Like it'll take too long. So we gotta use this one. Stop. Okay. We're going. Clear debris. Are you going to post more Spaceflight Simulator? Yes. Can you make a custom system for a video, please? That would be hard to do. I'd have to learn how to do that. Speed up time. Let's do it. Okay. We have an encounter now with the moon. So let's try to make it similar to this encounter. Because the more similar, the better. So that actually will be pretty good. And then we just warp to this spot and slow down. And that'll put our orbits pretty similar, which will be good for a rendezvous. So start slowing down. See, we want it to match pretty closely with this one. Yes. Okay. And cut the engines. Okay, so they're overlapping a tiny bit, which is good. So now we go navigate to. That might be a hard... we could do it. We have enough fuel. So let's transfer all the fuel in here to here, and then we'll just leave this lander because it's not even manned. There's no people in it. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, when's the last time I saved? Crap. No. Oh, we got to go all the way back to here. Okay, we need to do more quick saves. That sucks. It's okay. We know it works. Oh, we're in 5 times. Speed. Speed running back. Okay, we're going to quick save now. Going to moon 2. That sucks. That's all right. We're going to save it. Don't even worry. Vid idea. ChatGPT gives you challenges in Spaceflight Simulator, Universe, Sandbox, or Space Engine. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, we have an encounter. Thank you, Driftways, for the donation. Oh, what is happening with our encounter? Oh, we did a little too much. That's okay. So we want it about here. That works. Okay, save. Moon. We're just gonna call it moon. Now we warp here. Okay. We saved this time. You're really good at the game? Not really. We're gonna slow down now. Till we get our orbit lined up with this one, kind of. Just like that. Okay, save. In moon orbit rescue. Now we transfer the fuel. Undock. Okay, we're good now. We're gonna be okay. We can destroy this. We don't need that. So this needs to dock with the other command module, and then we can rescue it. Okay, that looks like a good... Let's warp to the transfer window if we ever get a good one. No. There? No? It's waiting for a good transfer window. We'll see what happens. There? Come on. No? Oh no. We have a problem. They're orbiting in opposite directions. That's not good. That's going to be super hard to slow down. We're going to have to load our save. We're going to have to redo in moon orbit. Is this the one? No, going to moon 2. No, moon. We'll do moon. Yeah, this one. Because we still have time to fix it. Yeah, so we want to actually on this side. So that they're both orbiting counterclockwise. Yeah, that would have been a fatal mistake. We wouldn't have been able to get it. Okay. The orbits are going to be a little wonky, but this is going to be better. I'm very good, I know. Okay, now we slow down. This is why we quick save, people. Okay, so we're actually going to have to shrink our orbit so then we can regrow it to match this one. Okay, we'll go right here and see if it ever gives us a transfer window. And then we'll try to warp to that. Okay, so we're going to do new save. Better orbit. Transfer window here. Warp. Okay, it's giving us a transfer window. It wants us to accelerate 224. And we're going to run out of fuel. And, oh, we didn't transfer the fuel. Give me your fuel. Hopefully we're still in that window. Yeah, we are. Okay, and then, hurry. Slow down time. Get rid of you. Get out of the way of you. Then start accelerating. Okay, we're still in the window. Good. Okay, we're going. Going to dock. Oh, that was almost perfect. So, where's our rendezvous? This is going to be a hard rendezvous. We have 54% of our fuel. I think we'll be okay. So, like right here, we're going to want to start getting ready for that. Rescue, dock, save. Let's do it. Okay, so they're coming at very different angles, so that's going to be an issue. So I already know that that will be an issue. So what's the best way to kind of realign? Maybe we need them a little closer before I can actually do anything. So they're getting closer, and they're going to meet right there. Come on. Okay, we don't want to fly right past it. That's what we don't want to do. Okay, we're getting a relative velocity now. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to be fine. We got this. Start slowing down this way. Come on. Okay, side velocity. Perfect. Okay, we're on our way to it now. So this is similar to what we did before. We just gonna get a little closer and then we'll adjust. We're gonna make it. Wait till we get a little closer. We could probably start to see it right about here. Yeah, there it is. You can see it at the top of the screen. It's that little dot. Okay, side velocity, we want 0. Coming up on it. We got 32% fuel. We're going to make it, and we're going to make it back. Okay, let's do it. So there's actually technically, I guess, astronauts in both of these. So let's try to bring them both back so we don't just like bring one back and leave the other people stranded. So we should just be able to dock and then use the rest of this fuel to just push us back to Earth. And then we can save them. We should be able to save both of them. Here we go. Yes, okay. We saved our... So this is the one that landed on the moon. We will just try to get them both back. Okay, so what engine's on? Just that one. Perfect. So let's go back to this spot and continue accelerating to get us out of the sphere of influence of the moon, and then we can adjust to try to get us to hit the Earth. Get us out of here. Okay, and then where does that put us? Good. So then we'll just warp to our highest point in our orbit and then slow us down, and that'll bring us closer to the Earth. Okay, yeah, we're going to save here. Pre-save. And then we slow us down. But we don't want to hit the Earth yet. If we want to save both of them, we're going to have to do them one at a time. We don't want to encounter the moon. Oh, we shouldn't, because we're going this way. Yeah, we won't hit it. So, here's the Earth. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get it really close, but not let it hit yet. Like that. Then we're going to... This one has the fuel. So this is the one that we really need to save for the mission to count. So we're going to split the fuel between them. So they're about the same. And then break off. This is the one that... The one that landed on the moon. Well, the one that docked with the one that landed on the moon. So, if we get this out of the way now... We're going to save this one first and attempt to save that one after. We're going to make it hit the Earth. Like that. Like skim through the atmosphere. Okay, we're going to warp to about right here now. So this one's going to stay in orbit. That really tight orbit. And then... Oh, we're entering the atmosphere. Break off. Okay, we should be okay. If we go like this. Aim like this. Yes, okay. Hopefully we're not going too fast that we burn up still. Let's figure it out. Let's add a stage and get our parachute ready. Okay, rescue. This is the one... If this lands, it'll count as us landing on the moon in realistic mode. Okay, we're going to speed up time a little bit. Because the atmosphere is a lot thicker now. Okay, now we're starting to heat up for real. Oh, we're going so fast. No, don't tilt over. Come on. Please don't tilt over. Oh, it's going... This is one-time speed. This is not sped up at all. Yes, okay. I think we're going to be good. We're going to save it. Okay. And then we'll just speed up time. Let's save just because I don't want to mess this up. About to win. And then we can speed up time. Okay, how high till I can open parachute? 2,500 meters. Almost there. Let's go. Even I can do it. Open the parachute. And just speed up time till we land. And then we just got to save that other one. And we will have completed the mission. This is sped up, so we're not actually going this fast. Don't worry. Yes. And then if we wait for the recover button, yep. And it'll say that we landed on the surface of the moon in our mission achievements. So that's proof that we did it. Recover. So now in our achievements, it will show that on realistic mode, we landed on the moon. Okay, let's quickly save that other one. How do I go back? Why can't I resume game? I should be able to, right? Why can't I resume game? Oh, am I gonna have to put something here just so I can see the map? Because what's the U? Yeah, rest. Yeah. Switch to. Yeah, this one we still have to save. Okay, so we should be able to just do the same thing and use RCS to get its encounter lower, or just use the engine. Like that. And then save. Save to. Break this off, and then warp to our atmosphere. Let's do it! Start going in the atmosphere. Burn 2. And then just go as fast as it'll let me. I'm just not going to touch it and see if it still works. I know it tilted a little bit, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we should be good. Beautiful. Okay, let's add our parachute. And then we can open that in a minute. Parachute deployed. We're going to save the other one. Burning Man, yeah. Are you going to post Spaceflight Simulator mod videos? If you guys want to see that, then for sure. Going down. And so we saved the original mission and we saved the rescue mission. Recover. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you guys for coming to the stream today. So we did succeed in the mission. So that means this will turn into a YouTube video. But thank you for coming. Thank you to everyone that was here the whole time. You guys are awesome. What does our graph look like? Oh, it's going to kind of kick out the game. How many likes do we have on the stream? Go like the stream right now. So before I check, because I'm about to check. How do I see? Oh, I see right there. Oh, the chat's blocking it because I will find out if I stretch it. 522 likes. Thank you. If you were here the whole time, thank you so much. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. I did a stream today because I won't be able to tomorrow. I usually stream on Saturdays. And there will also be no stream next Saturday, unfortunately. But the Saturday after that, I will see you guys again for a live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Go watch the video that came out today if you haven't. It's the moon in a moon. It's a Universe Sandbox video. You should go watch it. Thank you for coming. Bye, guys.